All right. Welcome on in, guys. Hope we are having a wonderful day. Jiggles says not going to watch, but happy Thanksgiving. Is it Thanksgiving today? Happy Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for all you guys in here that are hanging out right now. Let me get the music in my ear because OBS doesn't want to do it by default. I have to manually do it. Boom, now I don't feel so alone. It always feels weird sitting in a room and you can't hear anything other than your own voice. It feels like you're going crazy. I know I'm reading questions and all that, but it feels weird. We got Just Some Soul in here. He popped in to say hi. That A account, that guy, always comes in to drop GTA 6. I love it. Brother, I'm tired too, alright? I'm tired too. But here we are. Blind Fury, what's going on? What's going on? And EC does it, counting down the minutes. Blind Fury says, the Blind and Furious squad rain upon you in a 4-person raid. I love it. I love it. Jay Dunham, welcome on in. It's time. I know, it's time. We're here. We're here finally, alright? I was only like a minute late. I was trying to wait for this kettle to boil to have me coffee, alright? I need to start my day with the coffee. It needs to be a nice warm drink to touch the soul, you know? You guys know when you like get that first sip of something warm and it just goes down and you feel it getting into like all the cracks in your body. It's so strange. I love it. Oh, or even like the complete opposite. On a super hot day, when your body is hot and you drink cold water and it just gets in there. It's so nice. JJ says, what up, Bav? Hope you're having a great day. Happy Thanksgiving to the GOAT. It's so strange that Australia is like the only place that doesn't celebrate Thanksgiving. I thought it was just America, but people in Europe do it as well. Australians are just not thankful for anything, are we? What do I like? What's going on, man? Welcome on in. I actually just typed your name out earlier. I was updating the banner thing down the bottom that has all of the channel members, so welcome aboard. Hopefully I didn't spell your name wrong, because I do them all manually, and I do get them wrong sometimes. EC does it. I had his name typed out wrong for like a couple videos, because I used to show him at the end of videos, and yeah, I felt so bad. What do I like? I'm reading it right now. It looks good. It looks good. But how are we, guys? How are we? I was in Sav's stream yesterday, and that was a lot of fun. We're playing some Ark Raiders, and that was so much fun, man. And then I seen that he was streaming it again yesterday, and it looked like he was having fun with it finally, which is great, because that game is addictive, but I was also at a point where he was contemplating uninstalling it because we were just struggling to find the point. But you know, after a few games, we kind of figured out the point and had a bit of fun with it. JJ says, I have a bad mouth. That's alright, me too, man. Me too. I'm trying to not say all those things. You know, I say them so much, so easily, that I'm not bothered by them at all. I'm trying to be different. I'll swear in the stream. You know I do. Yeah, that's right. What do I like? Oh, he's dropped the GamerSup stuff. Let's go. Can't believe this is on sale, Bav. Tell me more. Oh my god. Is it Black Friday technically yet? For you guys? Well, it's Friday for me, which is Black Friday. But for you guys, that thing doesn't start until... because it's still Thursday for you guys. But it's coming out soon, alright? The Black Friday sale starts at 3 p.m. Eastern time. On Friday, of course. And you guys can get 20% off when you purchase GamerSups. But if you want it beforehand, you know, you want to get some more GamerSups beforehand, go for it. I suggest you guys get the free samples, because free samples, free shipping, you do not have to spend a single cent. And also, Sav kind of backed the message, so...
use code BAV for 20% off GamerSups.
I love it. Sav said it, alright? If Sav's saying it's good, you guys need to do it. Boom. I live in Victoria, so it's Friday for me. Yeah, it's Friday for me, but I'm pretty sure the sale for us in Victoria starts at like 8 p.m. It's 8 p.m.? I think so. I could be wrong. I need to actually double check all the different time zones, because I'm trying to get so used to like American times. It's strange. Galagos, welcome on here, man. Gaz Leonard, I was going to call you Gazzle. Gazzle Onard. The Aussie territory of Norfolk Islands celebrates Thanksgiving, apparently. There you go. I have no idea where that place is. JJ says, and also, yay, my name is still on there. Well, you're still a member, JJ. you're still a member, all right? When you're not, I'm cutting you from that list. I actually had to cut someone from the list the other day because they cancelled their subscription. I felt a little bit upset. I'm like, damn, all right. I didn't know you were like this. But it's all good in all seriousness. Sav glazing Bav, dude, we glaze each other. We're so bad together. We are bad together, but it's a lot of fun hanging out with Sav and playing games. The only bad thing is the ping that comes with it. If they get into PvP combat, I am useless. I cannot help them unless the targets are staying still. I cannot get a shot in them. It's like pointless. I'll run into a gunfight. Maybe I'll get the upper hand. The person doesn't see me. I shoot them. Then they notice me and I'm dead before I even realize because of the ping. It's horrendous at times. But it is also a lot of fun playing with them. Oh, that coffee. Nice. We only had a little bit of coffee left, so I just tipped the rest of it in there, and it's slightly stronger than what I like, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Galagos as well, you dropped a new video. I have literally just woken up, so I haven't had the chance to see it, but I will be checking that out after this video, man. JJ's got the sad face. JJ, don't do that. Don't do that. Alright. What was I going to do? I had something I wanted to pull up right now. Turn that one off. Oh, wrong screen. This one. There you go. Now you can see GTA Guesser. It's so weird when I turn that screen off. Let's have another look. That's what my streams look like behind that pretty little thing. It's so funny. Anyways, let's run up some GTA Guesser. Let's get a bit of that going on. No stress. Appreciate it. Let me readjust this seat. All right, let's get some of these in. I'm somewhat struggling with this already. As if I'm struggling with this. I know, whoops, not there. There's this place over here. It can't be like in amongst it. Oh no, you know what? That looks like the trailer there. Nah, I'm tripping. It's not this. I'm just gonna place it in here as anyways. Because I think that's the only like solid place I can find. Trailer right there is kind of lining up with what I'm seeing there. We'll see. Not bad. Not bad. JJ says, but I'm always a fan, Bav. Just broke. That's all good, man. That's all good. Don't even stress, alright? As long as you're here and supporting right now, that's all that matters. You're just watching, and that's enough. Alright, this spot. Up here. Pretty sure one of these are the water tower. I feel like I've had this picture before. That's how you know you played it a lot. I want to say like in here. It's either there or there. Oh no, further back. Any Black Friday snags you're planning for? You know what I'm planning for, Galagos. You know what I'm planning for. Here we go. Here comes the screen. This thing right now that's on your screen. Trailer for it. Insane. Look at that. Look at that. Anyways, Gamer Subs, they're going to be having a little bit of a deal. I keep hitting the wrong button. Use code BAV for 20% off Gamer Subs. Oh, you hear what the man said? Do you guys hear what the man said? Do you need to hear it again?
Use code BAV for 20% off Gamer Subs.
Let's go. I don't know what I'm personally going to be getting for the Black Friday sales. My missus keeps saying I should get a pair of Dunks because I want a pair of Dunks, and I've never had a pair of Dunks. I like the look of them. I'm just not a big shoe guy, and I got shoes recently. I'm like, look, I'm good for shoes. I don't need shoes for like another 2-3 years. I'm good. But she's trying to convince me. We did just buy her a little PC the other day. Yesterday, actually. Because I let her play Dispatch on my computer. And she really, really liked it. So I'm like, alright. You know what? Maybe we should go get you one. So we've went out. We've got a low-end PC just to be able to play some games. Nothing crazy like I play. What else could I get for Black Friday sales? What Do I Like says I'm getting a new TV personally for Black Friday. That'd be kind of cool. We do need a TV, but we have enough right now. But when we move into the new house, which should be coming in like the next 6 to 8 months, hopefully if everything goes as planned, then we're going to be looking at like getting new things. We want a coffee machine, but I kind of did just drop that idea to my mum. I'm like, hey, you could get us a coffee machine if you want. And then she's like, no, I'm not doing that. That's way too expensive. And then she looked at the price and she's like, you know what? Maybe I could. I'm like, all right, let me know. We need a big, ugly countdown to the release of GTA 6 on screen. You know what? I should organize that. Should it just be days, or should it be like days, hours, minutes? Because I wouldn't mind doing that. I will do it on next week's streams though, because I do have a countdown and it shows at the beginning screen, and that's the only one I can figure out how to work. I'll show you that real quick. But anyways, that is like the only one that I know how to work. I need to learn more about OBS, I really do. But I don't want to break it at the same time, because that was very annoying for me to set up. Days, hours, minutes, seconds, milliseconds, no worries. We'll look into that for the next stream, alright? I reckon I could chuck it on the characters down below. JJ says there's no point doing a countdown for lies. It's never gonna come out. Dude, imagine it really doesn't come out and then something bad goes on in the world. You know? End of the world, we get a huge meteor crash in, or power outage, AI takes over and you just can't play GTA 6. Imagine that. No one out luck, something bad's gonna happen. Gallagher says, I'm a huge shoe guy. If you need a second opinion, let me know. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. There's just like, I think it's just like the Panda Dunks. I think they look really cool. But again, I'm not too big into them. And she's like, oh, you need to get them. You need to get them. I'm like, cool. I did just get new shoes though. Like, I'm fine. I don't typically change shoes for outfits. I don't know. I just wear shoes until they're like almost falling apart. Blind Fury says, the amount of times Easy Does It made me say use code BAV on my stream. Free advertising. Let's go. Let's go.
Use code BAV for 20% off gamer subs.
You know you love it, alright? You know you love it. I can't believe Sav let me promote that so much. I do feel really guilty when I promote my stuff on anyone else's like channels, platforms, or whatever. But he was pretty chill about it. He was the one doing it as well sometimes, so huge shout out to Sav. I know everyone that's in here right now knows Sav and supports him, but if you don't, get on over to Sav's channel, alright? Show him some love, because he's doing a lot for the community and he's doing a lot for me. JJ says, or would I agree? Or would I agree with what? Gallagher says, dual stream with the missus. That's an idea. It is an idea. I just don't know what. Because we played Split Fiction when that came out. And I know she'd love to play that again, but I hate replaying games so soon. But I don't know. The idea is always there. I know she wants to get a PlayStation when it gets closer to GTA 6's release so that she can join in and play with me online. But very, very interesting times. We used to play games together. We used to play Fall Guys quite a bit. But we haven't played that in such a long time. That is a good game. Lockdown Protocol as well. That's another really fun game. Really chill, easy to do. I thought it was a free game. I didn't realize I paid for it. Unless it was free to play, and now it's pay to play. But still, great game. I think we'll play a bit of that as well. Countdown should just be infinite. Use code Fury and EC Gamer. Get out of here, boys. Get out of here. None of that. No additional codes, alright? I will not stand for it. Banned. I need to do what Sav and MCT do with their little pop-up videos. Like, all I've got is Sav. I haven't put any sound effects.
Use code BAV for 20% off gamer subs.
That's all I got. But, God, those boys have some pretty funny things. Like the banana meme from Sav. And then you got MCT's big cheese ones. Oh, man. Those guys are who you look at for inspiration when streaming. I think they both run really great streams. Like, different streams, but really good streams. Alright. Where's my game? I keep hitting that one. You know, I need to lock that one. Oh, I can lock it. I didn't realize that. Okay, the lock does nothing if I can still hide it. Pointless. Can I change the color of it or something? Let's turn this one off. Let's get back into these. Also, boys, GTA Online update coming out. Not next week. Week after? Yeah. on the 9th of December, the update's coming out for casinos. How much money have you guys got? Have you guys been grinding? Because the diamonds were just double money. I had some help from the boys, T-Bert, EC, and Fury. They helped me out, grinding a little bit. And then last night I hopped on with Razor's Revenge. And he helped me get... how much was it? How much did I start with? I think he helped me get about $10 million in one night. It was crazy, and we done that in like 2 hours. It was so quick. If we had more time, we would have grinded the shit out of that. It was just so hard because when I wasn't playing with you guys, I was trying to join randoms, and I could not find a lobby with, you know, people that were competent at the highest. I had people that would launch the jobs without any setups, and it was so difficult. People that were doing the big con, and they would get caught before they even get to the vault. It was just insane how bad people were. Cool Beans, that's where a rampage takes place with Trevor. In here, that's where that place is. Somewhere up here in this road. About there. Ooh, not bad. MCT is awesome, but not as swagger as you. Come on, don't do that. MCT is the GOAT. He really is, like, probably one of the best entertainers on here. And I say entertainer because anytime I join his streams, I am entertained, you know? It's good content. He makes you laugh. And he's so quick-witted. Quick-witted, is that the word? I don't know if that's the word, but he's, like, quick with his jokes and all that. Me, I could never. You guys hear me. If any of you guys were here when I was in Savstream, I was trying to plug in Gamer Subs when I was, you know, fighting a downed enemy. I'm like, oh, do you guys drink Gamer Subs? And then I just kept stuttering. I kept messing up my words. I couldn't spit it out. I fumbled so bad. That was so embarrassing, man. You know, like, I'm ready to punch this dude in the face to knock him out and steal his loot after just killing him. And I wanted to promote Gamer Subs, but I fumbled. And that dude just probably thought, what a loser. I can't believe I got killed by him. You know? Embarrassing. This spot right here, I'm struggling. It's got to be... there's a big spot in here. Let's go back there. That's Xbox users for you. Dude, it was so difficult. It was so difficult. Fury says, Xbox I got 6 mil and on PlayStation 2K. I'm broke, dude. I'm on PC. I had some modded money before Enhanced came out. Jesus Christ. What I like says, you could say he's an adult. That's an entertainer. Oh my god. Yes, we remember. How can we forget? It was gold. God, I was hoping some of you weren't there. Sav made you fumble. Here's your hubby. No, this is why I need scripts, man. When I'm on live streams, I feel like I'm getting a little bit more comfortable with it, but I run out of things to say and I mess up my words so much if I'm not looking at a script. But then even when I am looking at a script, I mess up the words too. Alright, this one. I feel like it could be that, but I don't think it's lining up with the direction I'm looking at. Can't be any further back than this. If I go this spot... Oh... No, because there's a wall that's in line with this, basically, looking straight down. And I think it has to be this. But then if you look at this wall, it's not pointing in the right direction. I think it's this one, but it makes no sense. Lock it in. Oh my god, I was off. There you go. There you go. Alright, not a bad game for our first one. Not too bad. JJ says, I just make an ask myself now and my streams, and I think it's kind of working. There you go. Just keep going, man. Consistency and just being yourself. Jordank, when do you think GTA 4 port will come out, bro? That's a great question, man. What do we got? We got the Red Dead 1 thing happening. If it wants to load. What is the date that this is coming out? Available December 2nd. Oh, that's sooner than I thought. I don't know. Because I know they're thinking about doing Red Dead 2 and the GTA 4 thing. So I wonder, like, how they're going to do it. Are they going to be on a Red Dead wave and they do Red Dead 1 then 2? Or they go Red Dead, GTA 4, Red Dead. But this kind of came out a lot sooner than I was expecting. So maybe, like, February, March even. I think that'd be kind of cool, but I would have no clue, to be honest. I just hope we get something soon, because I really want GTA 4's port, man. The GTA roundtable episode is so funny to watch. Thank you. Hopefully you enjoyed it, man. We've got another one coming out. I believe Sav is working on this one instead of the editor, so I think that's going to be coming out this weekend, actually. What's today? True, it's Friday for me. It's Friday for me. So, a couple days, I think. You'd have to check with Sav to be 100%, but I'm fairly certain this weekend. Next episode's super cool. It's a lot shorter. We were kind of being conscious of the time to not like drag it out too much. But still, very valuable conversations that we had. Very interesting topics. And then afterwards, we ended the recording and we kind of just had a really good chat. And the chat kind of went longer than the actual roundtable itself. Just like talking about behind the scenes sort of stuff. And that was such a cool conversation to be a part of. I learned a lot as well. Oh, I need to finish this coffee before it gets cold. We're going to try and smash it down.
Use code BAD for 20% off gamer subs.
That coffee is beautiful. Alright, Black Friday sale is starting at 3 p.m. on Friday Eastern time, alright? We should search up what that means for other time zones. 3 p.m. EST to AEDT, which is my time. Let's have a look at the converter. 3 p.m. Alright. I have this little time zone thing. 3 p.m. Eastern time is 7 a.m. on Saturday for Australia, those that live in Victoria. And then London is 8 p.m. on Friday. Alright, so when that drops, boys, head on over, save yourself some money. I know there's people out there that are like, I'm not buying that, too expensive. 20% off, man. Can't go wrong with that. So hopefully you guys pick up a tub. It supports me as well. It helps me out because I do get a portion of this. Alright, I love Gamer Subs. I wouldn't have taken on the brand deal if I didn't like Gamer Subs. They sent me out a package. They were like, hey, we want to send you out something. If you don't like it, all good. But if you do, we want to do partnership with you. And I tried it. I was skeptical. I'm like, what do I need it for, man? And then I tried it. It was really good, actually. So I was like, yes, let's do business, man. So shook hands and away we go with my briefcase. But boys, if it was slop, I wouldn't have promoted it at all. And I love it. I love it that much. It is ingrained in this channel's DNA, alright? So get onto it. 20% off. Cannot go wrong, alright? What a bad salesman that is. What a bad salesman. Alright, Red Dead. I wanted to look at the mansions things real quick. You did manage to sneak that too. With the Gamer Subs thing. Sav tried to sneak that into the roundtable, actually. JJ says, never with all kinds of voices. What will you guys talk about now since GTA 6 is dead right now? We still did have some GTA 6 conversations. But I had some input to the wording of some questions because in the end, we kind of wrap it up with what's the first thing you're going to do when you get into free mode in GTA 6. So I'm like, nah, we should ask them what we're doing in the meantime until GTA 6 comes out because, you know, we've got a delay now. What's everyone going to be doing? So we changed that up towards the ending. That was my idea. I'll take credit. Let's go. But it's still a very good episode, right? We're still thinking about it. We're just not going like too crazy with it. And I think Sav also wanted to take a little bit of a break from it to like let it breathe. So like you said there's no GTA 6 news, so you don't want to just sit there and get in some of like the best guests that you can of all time and then have nothing to talk about really. So you want to be able to have something that's interesting to talk about at the same time. And I think Sav does a really good job of like setting us all up and, you know, being able to converse. Blind Fury says, how do you have your coffee? Well, if it's one that I'm making at home, it is literally, well, you guys probably don't make it the same as Australia. Do you guys just have a regular kettle? I know Americans don't. They have like that one that's on the stove top, but electric kettle, turn on the water, make sure that's boiling, Then you get your instant coffee. 1 scoop of that. 2 scoops of sugar. Teaspoons. And then chuck a little bit of milk in there. And then you top it off with your boiling water. Give that a stir. That's done. But if I'm going out and purchasing a coffee, I kind of like caramel lattes, man. Caramel lattes taste really, really nice. If they're done right. If not, then they're just annoying. But What Alex says, shouldn't be drinking Nescafe. Coffee, Nescafe isn't sponsoring you. That is true. That is true. Look, GamerSupps need to make a warm drink then. Because there's sometimes I just need a warm drink to, heal my soul. Jordank says, normally they announce ports like 1 or 2 months before. So if they do Feb, they should announce it this December or January. Yeah, I think that'd be cool. Drop the Red Dead stuff. What was it? December 2nd. Give it a couple days, give it a week or so, and then be like, oh, and GTA 4 is also coming out next month in February. That'd be cool. I'd like that. JJ says, and sadly, we are probably going to have another one. Another one? Another what? Oh, no, JJ, don't even say those words. We're not going to have one. All right? It's locked in now. It's ready to go. Nothing else is happening. Coffee is shite. I had it. My coffee is hot chocolate. I hate it. My coffee is hot chocolate. Hot chocolates are good too. Coffee must be like, it's got to be like an acquired taste. I've been drinking this since I was like, I don't know. I want to say like probably 12, to be honest. I've loved coffee for a long time. JJ, no! He said the word. You've jinxed it now, man. We're going to keep it out of chat. There can't be another delay, bro. No, in all seriousness, no more delays. Alright, or we're crashing out hard. MG says, I think GTA 4 port comes in April or May as start of promotion for GTA 6. We kind of had a new game to play before GTA 6. Interesting. But then they've also got to throw in that Red Dead 2 60 frames update or whatever they're doing with that. I'm not too familiar with the terminology, but they've got to throw that in there at some point. So, I wonder. What are you guys going to be doing in between like now and when GTA 6 drops? Because obviously we got the delay. Are there like any games that you guys are looking at? Like looking at to play or shows, TV shows, movies? Is there anything that you guys are thinking about, enjoying in the meantime? Because with this delay, man, there's no point. There's no point. So, for me personally, I just want to get through all the games that are in my backlog. There are some movies and shows that I want to watch. I've been writing down a bunch of movies that I've wanted to watch. Where's my notes list? They're just random movies as well. Triple Frontier, I've already watched that, but I keep seeing like TikTok shorts. I'm like, you know what? I want to watch that again. I'm not going to be able to really remember a lot of these, but The Prestige, that's a good one. The Highwaymen, I want to watch that. Chad Powers, I kept seeing a lot of advertisements for that. I'm like, maybe I'll give that a shot. But yeah, a bunch of shows, bunch of games as well. Where's my games list? I don't even know. But for me, I just want to get through all of my backlogged stuff. And then, yeah, of course, new games. I see you guys dropping 007 in there. That does look really nice. I will admit, I do like the look of that. I want to play the Hitman games because that's made by the same people, but never played it. What I like says games to play. 007, Mafia the Old Country. That is a really good game. Life is Strange, Double Exposure. Never played. Spider-Man 2, I have played that. Some parts didn't like, but not too bad overall. And Dispatch. Dispatch is a really, really good game, man. You will love it. It's not my cup of tea at all, right? I don't like games that are, multiple choice sort of games, but I had so much fun on that. And then I convinced Bogan Babe to give it a shot, and she played it and she loved it too. She was in here last night until probably like 12:30, 1 a.m. just finishing off that final chapter, that final episode, I guess. And she had a lot of fun with that. But the game is so nice, and the soundtrack and the characters, I loved it. I loved it so much. MG, I want to say your name. MG Hurry, Mig Hurry. I don't know how to say your name. Looking forward to Forza Horizon 6 if it comes in the first half of next year. Yeah, that one's set in Japan now, isn't it? I'm not too big into racing games. Like, I got the Forza game that was out in Australia. I think that was 3. I drove around for a little bit, but I don't know what it is, man. I just can't be bothered playing racing games. It's so strange because I love cars, I love racing, but when you put them together into a racing game, I struggle to enjoy them. Hitman games are goated. The originals are better. You should play Hitman. Yes, Blind Fury, tell them. I do want to play them. You guys got any recommendations on what one I should play? Because there's a few, isn't there? Hitman. I want to play like the newer ones. Hitman game. Oh man, there's a lot of games actually. Jesus Christ. This one came out in 2022. Hitman World of Assassination. Hitman 3. Hitman 2. Gold Edition. What's the one with the Miami Grand Prix? Because that one looks super cool. I'd love to play that one. Whatever the latest one is, I might pick that up. I might pick that one up. And Eminem's actually got a collab coming up in one of the Hitman games. I'm not sure which one, because again, not too into it. But is it on Steam? I'm going to search it up on Steam. Let's have a look-see. And there's Black Friday sales. Surely. Hitman. Oh my god, it's on sale. Hitman World of Assassination, 60% off. Hitman Absolution, 90% off. Hitman 3 Access Path, 30% off. JJ says 2. If you want graphics, newer trilogy. Which one counts as a newer trilogy? Hitman World of Assassination. I feel like that's got to be the newest one, right? If you want lore and stuff, play the originals first. Is it important to play the originals first? Oh man, because there's a lot of games. Do you reckon it's best to play on a PC or PlayStation? Because I do want to play like story games on my PlayStation, because I'm preparing it for GTA 6, but at the same time, a lot of games are actually cheaper on the PC. That's why I keep playing them on here. I was thinking about getting Dispatch on my PlayStation, and then I looked at the price on PC. I'm like, oh, it's like $10 cheaper. I'm going to get it on PC then. Blind Fury says, I need to catch up on some TV shows, but I've put them off for long enough. I've forgotten a lot of their names as well. But I write notes. Whenever I think of something or see something, I quickly write a note of it. And then later on, I'll be like, what is this? I don't remember like writing that down. What I like says, for shows, I'd have to say rewatch Stranger Things as well as season 5. Is season 5, is that whole like episodes, that whole season out? Or is it like a weekly basis sort of thing? Because obviously I've watched all of the previous seasons. Now they've got the new one that came out, but I'm just not keen for it. They took too long and I'm just not keen. I wonder if GTA is going to suffer that same problem. Like, hyping it up. The creators of Stranger Things, I think they said that it's good to have these huge gaps to build anticipation, get the hype going, but I think it's having a negative effect and making people like not that keen. Like me, I just kind of don't care about Stranger Things anymore. I really wanted to know what happened in the final season, but man, the wait that they put you on is just so long that I lose interest and I kind of don't care. Racing Road says, games like play Jurassic World. Sorry, I'm messing up so bad. Games I like, play Jurassic World 3 or Evolution 3, Star Wars, Battlefront 2. Battlefront 2, I was always interested in them. Their graphics were super nice. And F1 25. I'm going to assume that F1 is like, you know, F1 racing. Star Wars, I don't really want to play any like multiplayer games. I want to get through story games, to be honest. Let's keep scrolling. World of Assassination and Hitman 3 and 2. You guys confuse me. No, not that important. Okay, sweet. Because I would love to play them, but there's so many. It's kind of daunting to look at how many games there are. I'm going to open up this dude's thumbnail because he's got a picture of all of them. How do I swap my screen? Boom. Yeah, here's all the games. This is someone's thumbnail. He's put all the games together. There might be some missing, I'm going to assume. But man, there's so many games. Holy crap. Yeah, I'd love to get through them. I really would, though. Just call me MG to make it easy. Let's go. Jordank says, would you say the difference between GTA 6 and Red Dead 2 graphics is massive? Because Red Dead 2 still looks up to date to me. That's the thing, man. Red Dead 2 is still like what people use for comparisons when comparing it to like newer releases. So Rockstar really set the bar themselves, and then their only competition is themselves. Like GTA 6 just needs to look better than Red Dead 2. It doesn't need to look better than any other game because it already does. So that's crazy, but I think it does visually look better. If you compare the older Red Dead trailers to GTA 6, you'll kind of notice a difference. They do look very similar, but it will look a lot nicer on GTA 6, I promise you that. Blind Fury says 4 out Christmas, 3 I think. Wait, what? Oh, 4 is out on Christmas. Is that what you're saying? Hitman 4, like a new one coming out. Hitman 4. Nah, I'm so confused. I'm so confused, Blind Fury. Oh wait, no, you're talking about the episodes. 4 is out on Christmas. 3, I think, is out on New Year's, and the New Year's Eve, the final episode is out. Jesus. Well, I may as well wait then, or I could rewatch. I don't like rewatching. Maybe I'll watch a recap. But yeah, I understand why people do weekly releases, and it's good to like engage in like theories and speculation, like, oh, what's gonna happen next episode. But for Stranger Things, man, I've waited this long, just fucking drop it, you know. What Like says, no, they released a few episodes and then there's another 2 different releases. One in December and yeah, there you go. You got time, Bav? No, sorry, I was talking about Stranger Things. Yeah, I got you. Boys, I hope that all of you have watched my recent video because it is doing really well and I'm super proud of it. And you boys have hyped it up, commented, you know, it's doing really good and it's honestly doing better than I could think. I was actually going to be like down in the dumps if it performed bad. I was counting on this being a good video and it's exceeded my expectations. Here it is, down here. This one, such a difficult video to make. Such a difficult video. I'm going to quickly let you guys in on the process, right? So here are all my thumbnails. I make thumbnails and titles before I make videos so that I can kind of think about what the video should be. So here's the video here. You guys can see some future ones. Absolutely everything we know about GTA 6, cancel GTA 5 story DLCs, the problem with a female protagonist in GTA 6. So they're my next 3 videos that I'm somewhat working on. This one here, the cancelled ones, I am going to update the thumbnail. I'm trying to zoom in so you guys can see it a bit better. So there's that one there. And then I've got someone helping out with the script, Kid Colt. You guys would see him in here. He likes to help out with those sort of very difficult scripts. And then this one, it's going to be like a bait, right? It's 100% clickbait in a way. The problem with a female protagonist in GTA 6, but the video isn't about Lucia being the problem, it's about the community being the problem, like some of the people, because on one hand, people just want to goon to Lucia. Fair enough, she looks great. I can understand that, but I don't take it to extremes. There are people out there that go to extremes and it's kind of disgusting, to be honest. But the other way is just that Lucia is a woman, she's not capable to be a protagonist. Those are the 2 issues, and in that video, I want to cover it, but the way I'm framing the video is that Lucia is the issue. People click on thinking, yeah, Lucia is shit, let's have a look. And then they see, who we got? Dark Mayhem with the $5. Thank you very much, brother. Yo, Bav, just woke up. Hope I didn't miss anything. You didn't really miss too much, man. You're still early. We've only been going for about 40 minutes. Depending on how, chat's going, we'll keep going, all right? So thank you again for the $5. I appreciate that, man. That is going straight to Christmas, all right? You boys are funding Christmas for me. But no, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that a lot. All right. These 3 videos, again, with this final one, it's going to be framing Lucia to be the bad person, but then the actual video will be saying that she just can't win. And then a comparison I want to make is between Lucia and Roger Clark's character, Arthur Morgan, because everyone's seen that in Red Dead 2, it was not John anymore. And they're like, oh, that's crap. He's going to be a shit protagonist. He's going to be horrible. We want John back. He's not going to be a good protagonist. Then the game came out and, he became one of the best video game characters in the world, right? The best one. So I think people are being unfair, all right? Lucia, I love you, all right? I'll protect you. So I like that video. The cancelled GTA 5 story DLCs, I'm thinking about tweaking that to just be focused in on the agent DLC, because that was spoken about in that Dan Houser interview. Then absolutely everything we know about GTA 6. I want to do this one, but I feel like it's going to be so much work, man. So much work. But what do you guys think? I need one more video to finish off the year because I don't think I'm going to get more than one video done before the end of the year, to be honest. Because I'm just too slow. Too slow. Alright, let's reset that. Let me scroll up. Racing Road says, I'm getting a Steam machine next year and I want to play games. I want to play on PC. BeamMG, I want to play that too. And GTA Roleplay. I still haven't really tried out GTA Roleplay, but I do want to give that a go. Steam machine, I'm not too familiar with. I remember first hearing about it in Savstream and they were talking about it. I'm like, damn, I've missed something because I didn't know that was a thing. I'm happy for you, Bav the GOAT, JJ. I love you, man. Thank you. Jordank says, when will they announce the actual cast and start promoting with the actors? For GTA 6, I don't think they will. I'm just thinking back, like GTA 5 and Red Dead 2, I don't think they did promote any of the actors. They kind of like came out themselves. And like people picked them out and were like, oh, that's who this is. And I think that's what we're doing right now, you know. Manuel Perez for Lucia, we're kind of like digging through and just matching it up with who we think it is. And I think that's all Rockstar have ever really done. I don't think there's ever been an official moment where it's like, this is who it is, other than like the credits in the game, but I'm not too sure. I remember with Red Dead 2, when Roger Clark got announced, not a lot of people were catching on to it. But I remember hearing about it. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to follow him nice and early. So I did. And then I'm like, you know what? This guy might love me now, but I don't think he really loved me. Me and Roger Clark, we have DMs. Story about that. There was a Red Dead meme that got made, like a skit in real life. And it was by a person that I was following. And he was a super nice guy, just making content, doing his own thing, right? He was a much smaller creator than me. And then Roger Clark shared a video that he made, but someone else had posted, so he didn't get the credit, and I felt so bad because that guy, he tries a lot. Roger Clark shared it, it was someone else's, and then I messaged Roger Clark. I'm like, hey man, this video actually belongs to this guy, and then he's like, oh, my bad, I will, you know, delete your thing and credit him, because I think I posted apparently. No, I didn't. He thought I did, but he ended up deleting that thing from the other person, shared the original creator, and then they started like talking to each other and became friends. Awesome. Oh, not really like friends, but like they got to know each other from my connection saying, hey, this is the right guy to be crediting. And then at a convention, Rockstar, Roger Clark and that guy, they made a skit together and posted it online, and that was like a crazy collab, and I'm thinking that wouldn't have happened if I didn't put them in contact. I felt so cool. Didn't get any credit, didn't get any, oh, thank you so much, bro, for putting me into it, but whatever. I think it was just still cool to see them two get together. What I like says, can buy a roast for that, let's go. I don't think I can buy a roast for $5. That's so expensive here. I've got a lamb shoulder in my, it's only a small one, but in my freezer right now. That thing cost me like, I think like $20, $25. So much money, man. Jordan, I'd say a few months before the game releases, probably when they properly ramp up marketing. Blind Fury says, oh, bad protecting EC does its wife. What'd I do? Oh, Lucy is his wife. I get ya. Have you made a prediction for who do you think Jason will be, Bav? What do you mean? Oh, like the actor. I'm not too sure. You boys know Jetro, though. Jetro, shout out to him. One of the greats. Let's pull up him. He's made a video on it, and his videos are so nice, man. I'm just trying to pull it up. Jetro's videos are really, really good watches. So if anyone wants something cool to like sit down and watch, he's great at it. Shout out to him. I love Jetro. Here we go. How the GTA 6 community found Jason. So that's a really good watch if you guys want to like sit down and, you know, learn about how people think this is the guy. He's also got a video on how they found Lucia and the other actors as well. But honestly, Jetro has some really cool videos. If you haven't already, go check him out. The Alien War, that was such a good time. But he's got some really interesting topics on here as well, and it makes me like kick myself sometimes thinking, damn, how do I not think of that, you know? But no, I love his content. I love Jetro's content. This one confused the hell out of me because I'm like, what's an S and F mission? I just kept thinking of like San Fierro. But Strangers and Freaks makes a lot of sense. This one, the search for GTA 6 actors, really good video. How long is GTA 5 story really? That's another really good story, really good video. But man, a lot of videos on here are so cool. I love the way he does his thumbnails, the formats. This format here, I love it. I'd love to do it one day, but I can't do that to him. The license plate's so simple, man, but it's great. That's another really cool video. Oh, and then these are the older ones. Yep. But go and check him out. Go and check him out.
Use code BAV for 20% off gamer subs.
Oh, I'm so funny. All right. Let me clean that up. Roger loves us all. Dude, he's such a nice guy. He really is. Zahir Oliver, welcome on in, man. Welcome on in. Is this your first time joining a stream? I swear to God it is. Zahir comments on like every single one of my videos. But Zahir, I gotta be honest, man. Sometimes I think you're a bot. Can you confirm that you are not a bot? I'm gonna read this. Yes, beautiful. Can't believe GTA 6 is delayed again. I still play my old GTA games, childhood ones too. At GTA 3, learned the controls, played as Silent Claude, and met the Leones. I unlocked areas. Caesar here, I appreciate you, brother. I do, but I wonder, are you a bot? Are you an AI? Are you sentient? Throws me off. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Should we also start a poll? What should the poll be, boys? What comes first? Bav or... No, I'm joking. Not that one. I was going to say GTA 4 or Red Dead 2 upgrade. Nah, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Oh, look out. Razor's in the building. Where's the sound effect? There we go. Razor's come back with a 20. Happy Thanksgiving, Americans. Comes into an Australian stream and says Americans. Funny guy. Funny guy. What's going on, man? Happy Thanksgiving. I hope you're having a good one. And good morning. Good morning? Good night. No, it's good night for you. It would be 5:49 for you right now. Welcome on in, man. I've missed you in here. Look at you lighting up the screen already. Is this a dono train starting? Is it starting? I don't know. I don't know. What I like says, Weather Bav is funny. Zahir says, thanks, bot, AI? Of course not. Okay. I'll believe you, all right? You've responded. I'll take it. What I like says, I think you got ChatGPT in your chat. Jordan says, I actually think Rockstar are trolls because, let's be real, no one asked for a PS5 version of Red Dead 1 instead of that. Yeah, exactly. We wanted Red Dead 2 or GTA 4, and they done Red Dead 1, but whatever, you know? MG says, I think the only one we probably will know before the game out is Lucia. I think so. I think we've kind of guaranteed that that's Lucia. All the evidence we have against her feels bad. Like, you know, calling her out and saying, you're Lucia. I know you're Lucia. Imagine she's really not. Oh my God! He's going again. He's going again. Razor, thank you, brother. Thank you. Boys, Razor helped me get like $10 million last night in GTA Online, and now he's here dropping actual bags. Razor, I appreciate you so much, man. And you know what? It's Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for you, brother. Thank you. All right. He's dropped $40 so far. Who's going to top it? No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm not doing that. I can't do that. I'll get in trouble. I'll get in trouble. Oh. Welcome on in, man. How has your day been? Have you managed to sleep as well? That's what I need to know. Because I actually had a decent sleep. I'm not going to lie. I think I went to sleep around 1 a.m. and then I woke up about 9:30. So my phone just kept vibrating. Bogan Babe was sending me a message. And then I picked up my phone. I looked at it. I'm like, oh, yeah, right. She asked me to go look for something. I'm like, you know what? I haven't even got out of bed yet. And she's like, your stream starts in 30 minutes. Get up. Blind Fury says, Zahir is a bot. I just can't prove it. Grip Stinger. Like Dokes. Well, if he's responded, I think we're good, right? Right? Someone challenge me. I really want to start a goal, but I feel like that's so like greedy for me to start a goal. Like a super chat goal. I can't do that. You slept like 6 hours. Hey, that's better than nothing, man. Why do I like says, I reckon Zahir could top it. OpenAI has a lot of money these days. Let's see. Zahir, brother, if you are there, I don't know what else to say. I just want to know if you're there. I know you already responded once, but can we get a second one? Razor, you can't do another. I love Bab's chuckle. Don't do that. Now I feel nervous. I don't want to laugh anymore. No, what's funny about me chuckling, having a little chuckle, Bogan Babe hates it because I change up my laughs at home. I'll just do some different laughs because she's like, ew. And I'm like, all right, we'll try a new one. And then she's like, what are you doing? I don't even know what my real laugh is anymore. I've done just so many different laughs just to like, you know, make her laugh. It's so funny. Oh my God. Oh my God. Razor, he's done it again. He's been locked out of donating for the past 2 weeks. You know, when he went to Australia, he wasn't able to do it because he was in a different part of the world. They probably thought it was a scammer. And now he's here just dropping bags. Oh my God. You don't have to do it, man. All right. Your trip was not cheap. You need to build up your money. But thank you. I'll take it. You know, I'm not going to say no. Let's go. But Blind Fury, you just challenged him to that. You just challenged him to it and he just fell right into it. He's like, you know what? I can't do it. Whatever. Done. Jordan says, if it wasn't for GTA 6, Rockstar would have lost a lot of their fans because the way they treat the community is crazy. I just wish they were more open with us and communicated. That's all I wish for, is just a bit more communication. I think that'd be great. It'd go a long way, honestly. And when GTA 6 comes out, hopefully it's a bit different. I hope they go back to doing community streams. I was on 2 of their live streams and they were great. I remember having worse internet than what I do right now, and they would stream at like 3 a.m. for me. I was still a teenager. I was still in school, but I would stay up for that and miss school, and I'd be like, I'm not missing the stream. I'm playing with Rockstar Games. So I'd stay up, and then everyone's off the internet, but they're all in bed, so I've got to be somewhat quiet, but contain my excitement, you know? So difficult. And then you get in there and then the internet's like, nah, we're not working today, brother. And then it kicks me out of the lobby. I'm like, no way, I need to get back in. But then they let me back in. I'm like, yes. They dealt with my internet issues and they kept me in. And then I actually got to join a second stream of theirs. First one was GTA, second one was Red Dead 2. Such a great experience, man. Honestly. I think they were the best streams I had ever been in. You know, you grow up playing these games and now you're playing these games with, you know, people from that company. It's super cool. Can we watch the Tuners and Outlaws trailer? Just talk about ideas to implement into GTA 6. Do you reckon Wise Guy will copyright me? Will he give me a strike? Tuners and Outlaws. Alright, GTA Wise Guy, if you're watching this, alright? If this has popped up in your YouTube studio, please, brother, please. We're friends, alright? Don't do this to me. I haven't actually spoken to Wise Guy in a long time. A very long time. Alright, boys. There was a time in GTA Online, we'll give you a little bit of backstory. There was a time in GTA Online where Rockstar listened to us. And we wanted updates and they gave us updates. This is one of those things. GTA Wise Guy made a update called GTA Online Tuners and Outlaws. And Rockstar seen it. And they basically made the Tuners DLC. Here we go. There's the logo for it. First off, very cool. I'm gonna make it bigger. Let's read. I fell asleep to MCT stream earlier. Helped me sleep with his calming voice. There you go. What do I like says. Also, Dark Ma'am, I seen you in there. You were dropping bags in there. What do I like says. Do you have any copyright strikes yet? No, I do not, because I try to be very smart with what I'm doing, and I don't like to, you know, share third-party content. When I do. Like in my recent video, there were a few cutscenes that I just could not record, or little parts that I just couldn't do, like gameplay. So whenever I do that, I use a very short amount of clips, and always credit You've always got to credit these people. Of course, it's got this song. I am going to mute it though. But super cool. Like, this whole update basically came to life. Can we get a comparison of the actual tuners trailer and logo stuff? Low-key, tuners was my most anticipated update. It was so cool. It was literally what we wanted as a car community, man. There's the custom cars he had built for it. There's this one here. Pretty sure this was based on his car that he had in real life. I never liked the headlights he done on this, but you know, each their own. Still kind of cool. Enlist with the LSPD. Very nice. This stuff, man, it's just super cool. Super cool. But, oh man, I love it. I love it. I don't know how much I can play. See, this thing here had me thinking, right? Railgun, but scale it down. It's not an explosive weapon anymore. It's literally just like an EMP launcher thing, exactly like this. You shoot it at a car, and this is what it does. It just kills your car. Or you shoot it at a player, it'll just electrocute them, and then they fall over. Like a glorified EMP launcher, like a stun gun, taser, whatever. I think that's what they should do. I want the railgun to come back in GTA 6. It's the only like futuristic weapon I want, but I want them to tone it down because I like that weapon. I think it's somewhat ingrained in GTA 5's DNA. Very cool, very cool. Bang, good night. Razor says, we got the LSPD stuff, but we never got to race with the cops against them. That would have been cool, man. I'm pretty sure there were like rumors of them doing like an actual Cops and Crooks DLC, but then all the stuff in America was happening and it was just not the right time to do it. New ways to customize. Boom, boom, boom. Very nice. Razor, you'd probably know a bit better than anyone else. Are there any Easter eggs in this trailer to like anyone in Madness? Because that'd be cool. There's got to be a car in here. Gamer's car has to be in here, right? Zahir, hey, I'm here. GTA 6 is beautiful. I still love GTA Vice City for Tommy. About GTA 3, after meeting Asuka, I had to erase Salvatore before I did my tasks. Example, stunt jumps, packages, ramp. Zahir, I reckon you are a bot. I think you are a bot. You have to be a bot. We don't have to watch the whole thing. I don't want you to get a strike, but definitely a good callback. I just want to see if Gamer's car's in here. It has to be in here, right? I feel like it has to be in that scene there. Like, I'm seeing a car somewhere in here. No, that one right there, to the left. Come on. Yeah, there it is. There's Gamer's car. Very nice, very nice. But, shout out GTA Wise Guy. That's who this video is. It's not my video, alright? It's not mine. Go watch it over there. Go show some love. Boom. Now we're out of it. That's the most bot comment I've ever seen. Where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? Jordan says, if they go all out with GTA 6, I think it could possibly be the last one they make. With them constantly updating it over the years, I think we definitely will see it updated quite a lot throughout the years, man. I low-key think the next GTA, whenever that drops, I'm going to be too old to even want to play it. I probably won't be playing games, you know? But who knows, maybe I'll get back on it. I see it going two ways. First way is they're going to update it for a very long time. We probably won't see GTA 7 for over a decade. Same as GTA 5 to 6. It'll be a super long wait, maybe even longer. But then the other way I see it going, maybe GTA 6 isn't what everyone wants, right? We've waited so long and the people are like, it's cool, it's just another GTA though, I'm not too keen, right? I'm going to be excited for it regardless, it looks great. But imagine it just doesn't hit that mark that they thought it was going to hit. I know it's predicted to, but imagine it doesn't and it's not received very well. it performs very nice, but people are just like, cool, it's just GTA. Then that would probably encourage them to make another one instead of like doubling down and just going update, update, update. What if people are just dying off? So it makes me wonder, will they, pump this thing long term? I know that's what they're setting it up for. Bless me. That's what they're setting it up for, to be long term. But I also see it possibly going the other way, where they've spent all this time to build all these tools, and now that they've got all these tools at their disposal, they've made GTA 6. Maybe they'll use those same tools to make GTA 7. Like, it doesn't need to be a huge leap up, just like the 3D games. They've got all these tools. They make GTA 3, Vice City, San Andreas, and they're all pretty much the exact same game, just set in different worlds, So I wonder. 2 seconds. Alright. Where else are we at? Do you reckon we'll get another online DLC? And if so, what would be on your wish list for final things? Honestly, man, I only want to see them do this casino update and that's it. Wrap it up. I hope that because of the delay, they do not add another update at the start of next year. I don't want it. Give us everything in this final update and move on. Get everyone on board and start working on GTA 6. I don't care about another update personally. Mansions are it for me. Retire. If you guys watched my recent video, that's the way I want to retire my characters, by getting into a mansion, kicking up the feet, and that's it. The story's done. Razor says we got the drift and drag races, but in separate updates. No Madness cars were present at the time, unfortunately. EC does it. Welcome on in, man. Yo, my bad for being late. I'm in a storm, and my house's power went out completely. Oh, that sucks, man. That sucks. Is it back on now? I'm going to assume it's back on now. What I like says, everyone in this chat will be on their pension by the time GTA 7 comes out. Literally, man. Dark Mayhem says, I'll be 24, almost 25 by the time it comes out next year. Damn. Dude, I will be... How old will I be? 27, right? Yeah, I'll be 27 by the time it comes out. That's insane. I was 14 when GTA 5 came out. MG says, do you think we will get any GTA 6 promotion in the Mansions update like they did with GTA Online and Red Dead 2? I hope so, man. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm really hoping for. And I feel like with the Pricks Luxury Real Estate, this is just me coping right here, speculating. But the logo is a palm tree. Palm trees, Vice City, I'm thinking maybe this real estate thing, because it hasn't been in the game prior until these updates. I think maybe it's a real estate that's in Vice City, or like Leonardo as a whole, GTA 6, whatever, and then it's coming out to Los Santos to expand. So maybe we'll see like little hints to it, and then the people that are in the update, they reference things back in Vice City. But I do hope we get little teasers to GTA 6, because it would be awesome, man. Do you guys remember how hyped that was when they done Red Dead 2's treasure hunt? That was sick. Bogan burp. Yum. Gonna pop out. Can we get an Xbox stream today? If not, all good. Have a good one, chat. Dude, have a good one, man. I will probably be playing a little bit later today, but I don't think I'll be streaming it. But yeah, if I see you on, well, I'll hit you up as well if I get on, because I'm not entirely sure if I will get on, but if I get on, I'll let you know, man. But again, thank you very much for the donations. And guys, Razor's Revenge Boys over on Instagram. Go and check him out. If you haven't, you should do that. All right. Where is he? Where is he? Not messages. Where's Razor? R-A-Z. Razor's Revenge. Go and check him out. All right. He has just dropped so much money on me, and I'm so thankful for that. So the least you guys can do is go over to his channel and show some support, alright? He's got his latest post out here. That's his baby. EC Does It says it's back on now. I don't know if it'll last, so hopefully it does, man. If it comes out next year. If it comes out next year. Peace. EC Does It says, thanks, Fury. Even my data wasn't working, so I couldn't let you guys know. Power's back, but data's still dead. That sucks, man. That sucks. Jordan says, do you think Liberty City will be in GTA 6? Now, part of me thinks yes, Jordan. Part of me thinks yes. I don't think we're going to see the whole map return, but I think we're going to see a little bit of it, right? So I'm just going to quickly pull up GTA 4 map. Surely there's like a 4K version of it somewhere. Ew, why did it do that? Alright. Boom, here we go. So, I personally don't think we're going to get the whole map. It would be cool. The map is tiny, but the way I can see it working is you get Lucia's backstory. So a prologue set in Liberty City with her, you know, going through a couple missions. You know, you see her family and all that, but then whatever trouble they run into, because obviously she runs into family troubles, it'll like force her out of the city. She has to leave. So I feel like they could set it on this island here, and then you get on the plane and you leave, or something completely different. But I think it'll be set on like one single piece of island. It won't be like a huge one. But I think I could see that happening. A little prologue that takes place here. And then she eventually takes off and goes to Leonida. So I think that'd be awesome. Alright. Dude, I keep having to clear my throat. It's annoying. Where is it? Where's the video? Where's the video?
Use code BAB for 20% off gamer subs.
Let's go. Black Friday's coming up, boys. All right. Black Friday is coming up. Everyone's going to sleep tonight. Just remember, tomorrow's the sale. 3 p.m. Eastern time. Get on it. MG says, I think if we don't get any promotion in this update, it confirms this is not the last big update for GTA Online. Well, going off of like their previous patterns, I feel like the December updates are typically their biggest updates, right? And then the ones that they release later on in the year are the smaller ones, but we're about to find out, I guess. I just hope that they don't, but you do have a good point. If we don't see anything related to GTA 6, perhaps it's not the last update. EC Does It says, W Razor for those donos, by the way. Did I miss much else? You didn't really miss too much, man. But we've missed you, alright? We have missed you, so welcome on in. Dude, Razor's a legend for coming in and dropping those. I know he was super excited to get back and donate, which is so funny, because when he was over here in Australia, he wasn't able to donate just for being like in a different part of the world. And he's like, dude, as soon as I get back, I'm joining the stream, I'm donating. I'm like, brother, you don't have to do it, but I appreciate it. It does help out a lot, and they are going directly in the Christmas presents this year, so I appreciate all you guys. Blind Fury says, I just want to be Jason in his boxes and covered in water so bad. Oh my goodness. Jordan says, it'll be sick if we could actually go back there and it's not just for a couple missions. It would be super cool. The only issue I see with it, right, is they're working on this map for GTA 6, Leonida. Huge map. And then they want to go back to Liberty City. They would then have to update everything in Liberty City to reflect, like, you know, modern day, because that's set in 2008. So they'd have to update billboards, some of the old, like in Times Square, I can't remember what that's called, Star Junction in GTA 6. They'd have to update that and make it look much more modern, because it looks very different to what it did back in the day. So they would essentially have to rebuild that whole entire map. So I feel like the best way for them to do it is to do flashback, so then they don't have to update it. They just go back to that time period. Use code BABS in here. Listen to the man. Funny coincidence that I appear at the same time as EC Does It, right? Read my username for 20% off at GamerSupps tomorrow only. Let's go. Cold shower fury. Oh, goodness. I low-key do want to, like, launch up GTA. I do want to do that, but every time I do it on stream, it doesn't work very well. But also, Sav, he should be going live soon, right? Oh no, I'm still early. I'm very early. Sav doesn't go live for like another hour. I could start, you know, getting some more experience on Arc Raiders. That would be a smart idea. Oh man, I just need to get an update. Not an update, a video done for December. Those videos that I showed you guys earlier, I've got those ones lined up. But then another one I was thinking of is like a retrospective of GTA Online, like a look back, which I feel like is a good time to do it at the end of the year. You know, you're looking back on everything that's happened beforehand. I'm scared to turn on anything in case it trips the power. That sucks, man. Well, just hang out, you know. Hop into bed, brother. What's the time over there? Oh, it's like the middle of the day for you, isn't it? Right? No, 12 a.m. That's nighttime, right? Yeah, that's nighttime. Right? No. Is 12 a.m. night or is 12 p.m. night? I can't remember. Lamau EC, hope it doesn't. I'd give it some time. Yeah, just relax for a bit. Midnight, there you go. 12 minutes past midnight. Yeah, hop into bed, man. Don't even worry about turning anything on. Just hop into bed. You know, you got your phone or whatever you're watching this stream on. Just, you know, snuggle up in the blankets, man. And enjoy the darkness, alright? Embrace it. Power outages are so funny here. They're so funny. They always happen like when it's really bad weather. And it's just a vibe for me personally. Like when the power goes out, I'll just go and like open up the blinds and I'll just sit there, watch the rain, listen to it. I just enjoy like those sounds. I love it. I don't know what it is. EC Does It says, I'm chilling with my gamer subs. There you go. Boys, is there anyone out here in this stream right now that has not went ahead and got free samples? Who actually says no to free samples, you know? All you have to do is go on to GamerSupps' website, throw in my code, and set up an account. You literally get free samples with free shipping. You're not spending a single dollar. It's not even like add your credit card to get it. It's just free. It's so good. I was banging downloaded music through my headphones for the past hour. Good thing my TISM makes me collect candles, so I'm in for a blackout. That's pretty good, actually. That is pretty good. Candles in a blackout are super cool. I have memories of when I was younger during blackouts and we'd just light every candle we could. It was so much fun. Punisher says, any idea when the next roundtable is out? Punisher, Sav is editing that one himself, and I'm fairly certain he said like this weekend. So we shouldn't have to be waiting too much longer. Could be coming out tomorrow or the next day. Bro got a discount code before GTA 6. Literally, man. Literally.
Use code BAV for 20% off GamerSupps.
Boom. There it is right there, ladies and gentlemen. 20% off site-wide. That includes their shirts, you know, all of their merch, their cups, their flavors, everything. I think you guys need to jump on it, all right? And I'm not just saying that because I'm sponsored. I'm saying that because you get 20% off, all right? I'm just going to pull up their website right now and we can have a quick look. GamerSupps. Boom, boom. And drop that one out. Okay. Here we go. GamerSupps. I just want to look at their tubs. I'm going to look at the US store for you guys. I can't look at the UK store, unfortunately, but here we go. Chug Juice. That's Laserbeam's flavor right there. I wonder how that tastes. Surely it tastes good. But so many cool things on here. I just love the artwork. See, if I were to make something, this is what I want to do. Bowberry. That looks kind of good. Happy Juice. And also, boys, they have a copium flavor as well. Is it hopium or is it copium? It's copium. There you go. This is perfect for the GTA 6 delay, alright? You guys need to get on this one. This is literally the only drink you need until GTA 6 comes out is copium. Use code BAV. You get 10% off it today. And then tomorrow, you get 20% off. So Black Friday sales are something you guys want to take advantage of. Get onto it, alright? Use code BAV says, there's no downside to getting free samples. Just saying, literally. MG says, that sounds like a cool video and fits good. Yeah, exactly, man. I do want to do it. I do want to do it. It's just a lot of effort. I'm low-key a little bit lazy because I'm thinking, you know what? I'm streaming. That's still working, right? But I'm also playing games at the same time. And when I do that, I kind of neglect video making. And then I sit there and wonder sometimes, like, damn, how am I ever going to hit 100k? But sometimes I'm just lazy. Did you pay Sav to use his likeness like that? No way.
Use code BAV for 20% off gamer subs.
He said I can use it. He said I can use it. EC Does It says, I'm proud that I was on the stream where that clip was taken from. Zahir says, no, I'm real. Zahir, that was like 20 minutes ago, man. We were talking about that like 20 minutes ago, brother. Jordan says, GTA 6 must be playable right now, like fully. They're probably just making it look better and finding glitches to fix. I think that's got to be the case. They're just making sure it actually works. I believe content ready means they're not adding in any more new content. They are just tweaking the things that are already in it and making it work. Definitely got to finish Breaking Bad before GTA 6 though. No excuses. I do need to finish Breaking Bad. EC Does It says, I might have gotten you a new customer, by the way. My friend's heavily considering using code BAV. EC Does It, my man. Thank you so much. I'm telling you, boys, this stuff, you know, whether it's donations, whether it's this, it's going straight to Christmas. All right? It is helping me fund Christmas. I keep saying it, but it's real. Punisher says, I bet Rockstar doesn't need any polish time. They're too busy playing the game and having too much fun themselves to release it. Imagine that. They're just like, you know what? We should play it now because we don't have to listen to the community to say how bad it is. I like the game. Let's just play it, bro. And that's what they're doing. They're just in the office playing it. They just want to make sure that they complete it. Imagine it's the employees that are like, oh, can we play it first? I don't want it to be spoiled. So then they're all just in there playing the game just to avoid spoilers. And like, yeah, okay, now that we've done it, we can release it. Because a lot of people at Rockstar, they work in like compartmentalized sections where they don't know what other people are doing. So they don't have the full picture. Imagine. Obviously not the case, but it would be funny.
Use code BAV for 20% off gamer subs.
I love Sav. I kind of wish he was going live a little bit earlier, but we're still going. We're still going. Also, I need to know, guys, I previously used to unlist all of my streams, but there was this one guy that commented the other day. No, actually, a different guy. We'll go to the first guy. The first guy's like, hey, man, can you just leave these up? I like to watch them after work, and I think that's awesome that people are interested in watching these when they're finished. Like, if they can't join in, they watch the stream playback. I didn't know people done that, but I was like, you know what, just for you, man, I'll leave them up. So I have been leaving them up, and I've been making an effort to change up the thumbnails, because previously I just used the same thumbnail. I really would. But I recently had a comment. I've deleted it now because it bothered me. But the guy was like, this is just spam at this point in people's feeds. These videos are nothing. No one's watching these. And my brother, they're live streams. All right. If you weren't in the live stream, you can watch this. No one's forcing you to watch it. But yeah, the guy just said that it was spamming his feed. So I felt like I should maybe remove him again. But I don't know. I don't know. I like having him up on there. But I kind of do get his point, because that was my original point, is it looked like it just cluttered the feed, and I didn't want to clutter the feed. So I don't really know. JJ says, also everyone, I'll be doing a Thanksgiving stream tonight at 7 or 8 my time. It's now 6:18. Very nice, man. Good luck with that. EC Does It says, Blind Fury, your comment got filtered out of top chat in case you were wondering why he skipped it. Oh, what did he say? As if I can't see it. It's alright, EC. I feel bad that I didn't see it now. You know me, boys. I always try to read out everything I can. I try, alright? Make an active effort to make sure I read out as much as I can. Joy Toy Output, welcome on in. Eddie's good to have you in here again. Just in case you're not aware, Joy Toy.
Use code BAV for 20% off gamer subs.
Boom! Black Friday sale is coming for gamer subs. You can get 20% off if you use my code BAV. Alright? That is starting tomorrow, Black Friday, at 3 p.m. Eastern time. Alright? So go and get yourself some gamer subs. It is worth it. 20% off, insane. And also, if you're just like, maybe I want to try it before I buy it, get some free samples with free shipping. It costs you literally $0 and you get free samples. Dude, if I had a list of everything that gave me free samples, I'd be going through that list and I would be ordering free samples to my house like every single day. So take advantage of it, guys. All right, let's get into another game of GTA Guesser. We're just going to get it ready. Thanks, Bav and Blind Fury. Stop being a bad boy. Oh, is he being a bad boy? Naughty, naughty. Alright, this spot. I'm trying to use my brain here. It's not really working too well. It's in the snow. Oh, come on, man. Come on. I think I've got it. I think I've almost got it. It's up in here. There is like a little road that you take that goes... Is it that one? Yeah. Goes down this way. And then I might be looking at this mountainside here. I could be very wrong. Here we go. Oh my god. Why is it in the snow? And also, I'm so sick of just these ones, man. I'm so bad. It's not an energy drink, right? Because I can't have those. I have heart failure. They have ones that are also caffeine free as well, man. So if you want to like not get caffeine, I think that's a very good choice. But for your actual heart conditions, I don't want to like, you know, get you into trouble or anything. But have a look at it. It is like a supplement for energy drinks because it's meant to be better. But definitely go and check out like the little fine print that you need to read about that. I personally think it's good, but it's worth checking that part yourself as well, because I don't want to be liable. All right, I swapped from energy drinks to them because I kept getting heart palpitations and eye twitches, and when I switched to them, I noticed that my mind was a lot clearer. I'd get a lot less headaches. I wouldn't get me little heart palpitations. My eyes wouldn't twitch anymore. I just wasn't tweaking out anymore. So I think it's good, but again, you go check that yourself. JJ says, but if not, I want my free sample. Yeah, go and get your free sample, man. Absolutely. AC Does It says, it appears under live chat. I saw it. He was talking about the Gamer Subs flavor you might create in Sav's stream. There's so many ideas. And boys, if you're not familiar, if you know, we do really well with Gamer Subs. So I've got a contract with them up until August next year. I hope they continue it because I love working with this brand. I love associating with it. But I hope that we continue to work together, because if I can do well enough and, you know, sell enough products, they'll make me a cup, a Bogenbev cup. And then eventually if I do super, super well, you know, I've got to be a huge YouTube superstar at this point, right? We would likely, you know, come up with a collaboration flavor, and I think that'd be sick. So the only way I can get that is by having you guys support that, by purchasing. That's it. That's the way into it. There's no point in them giving me a flavor if I can't, you know, have any pull. But man, that's honestly the dream. I was so hyped when I got my initial artwork. I want to pull it up on screen real quick. When I first got this. Now, obviously, when you guys look at it, you see an advertisement. When I look at it, I see an achievement. This is the first time I've ever had like a code for people to use, a discount code. So it feels so cool to me, and I want to get this printed out because I'm super proud of it as like an accomplishment, not an advertisement, an accomplishment. I've been able to, you know, become partnered with this brand, a brand that I align with a lot, right? I've said it before, I'll say it again. If I were to make a drink like this, a company around a drink like this, I would be doing the exact same thing. Casual shit posting, man. Not serious, just chill, not corporate, and, you know, just laid back, and that's what I love about it. So I'm super keen on that. We got the Black Friday panel here as well. The first one, obviously, super cool, much better. But again, it's just cool to see my name as a discount code. I just love it. Jordan says, Bav, you into any sports, bro? I am into Australian rules football. So the AFL. A lot of people wouldn't be into it because you probably don't even know what it is. AFL, let's have a look. Dude, why can't I just Google it? It takes me straight to the website every time. Boom, this sport over here, lads. The AFL. That is my sport. Here's my team in the black and white over here. That is Scott Pendlebury. He is an elite. This one over here, that's Nick Dacos, another elite player. But no, I love the AFL, man. It's so good. It is so good. When the season starts as well, boys, I might even stream some of it in the Discord. So for anyone that wants to, like, you know, have a peek at it and see if it's anything good. So keep your eyes peeled for that. I'll post about it when I go live in there. But it'll literally just be us hanging out, watching the footy. If anyone wants to join, you're more than welcome to. JJ never. But if not, I want my free samples. I can have that, but not energy drinks. There you go. I used to drink Monsters, the green ones, but not anymore. Yeah, look, GamerSupps might be what you're looking for then, because they've got a regular one with caffeine, and then they've got one without caffeine. So that could be your new go-to, man. Definitely check it out. Use code BAV says, I love all this GamerSupps talk. Don't worry, Bav, I won't blame you for my past... Wait, I need a burp. Don't worry, Bav, I won't blame you for my passed out, but if... Oh, I won't blame you if I pass out, but if not, I'll be there. Final. I'm struggling, JJ. What am I doing? Don't worry, Bav. I won't blame you for my passed out, but if they're not, I will be fine. I drink pop all the time. I understand the message you're saying, but those words, brother, I don't think it said the sentence. So do they pay you for it or not? Of course they do. I receive a portion, which is like, you know, how partnerships pretty much work, man. And I think it's a good deal that I'm in with them as well. EC Does It says, yo, I can finally buy a PS5 Pro. Dude, let's go, man. Let's go. Are you going to buy it like nowish, or are you going to wait and hold off until GTA 6 comes out? Is it not more like rugby? No, this is different to rugby. It's similar but different. In Australia, our two big footies are AFL and the NRL, which is the, what is it, National Rugby League or something like that. So they're two different things. If you're down in Victoria where I am, people prefer the AFL, but if you're up in Queensland, like TGG, they prefer the rugby. So it's quite funny that we're like divided as a nation about what our sport should be. It's so funny, but I just love the AFL, man. It's great. EC Does says, I'm putting in my details right now, brother. Let's go, man. Let's go. This spot here, I don't think I can get this. I want to do it without like really zooming in. I want to go like here. I don't think it is. Not a bad effort. I can see that now. Yeah, I understand now. Wonder what he's going to do with that PS5 Pro. Interesting. What is he going to do on there? There's not a lot of games to play on there right now. This spot, we know where this is. We know where this is. There it is there. We're about here. 6 meters, not bad. Von Krastenberg Hotel. $5 meters. This one is at that hospital that's on this side of the map. This one here. There's the ramp, so we're in the back portion of it. Not bad. Game was not good. I think our first two were really bad, but oh well. So normal football is not really that big of a sport over there. No, normal football, like soccer, we call it soccer over here. That's still a thing, but it's hard to tell because people love it, right? But the Australian football is probably where it's at a bit more. But you definitely still do pull really big crowds for the soccer over here. I remember when the World Cup was going on in Australia, we're somewhere in it. I'm not too sure because I don't follow that. But they had a huge crowd in the middle of the city, and they were watching it on one big screen, and they were just shooting off flares. It was crazy. Wild scenes, man. There were so many people gathered around for that. So it's big sometimes, but not all the time. It's kind of hard to tell. It's available at my local store. I could get it delivered today. There you go, man. He's going to get the PlayStation. You got to get some games with it first, though. If you haven't, you got to try Death Stranding, alright? Some people hate it. I love it. It's definitely my top Both the Death Strandings are in my top 3. Top 3 games of all time would go Death Stranding 2, Death Stranding 1, then Red Dead 3. Red Dead 2, my bad. Boom, boom, boom. But as a wise Star Wars character said, do it. I need to watch Star Wars. I only watched the new trilogy. Because I feel like I just missed out on like the OGs. I probably should have watched them when they were just coming out. You know, when I was younger. Same with Harry Potter. I'm not getting into Harry Potter now. Not a chance. I tried, can't do it. I literally just done a Death Stranding stream before I hopped in here. Let's go, man. Death Stranding's so cool. I love it. It's like a great personal story. You know, like, not a lot of people like it. So it feels like it's only yours. It's your story. You enjoy it for yourself. And you're not really like talking with other people about it. Oh, how do you do this? How do you do that? It's just you discovering it yourself. And it felt really good to play. The soundtrack, amazing. The characters, amazing. The map, I just loved it. I love the whole thing. It took me a while to get into it because originally I'm like, I don't want to play it. It's just a walking simulator, right? I didn't even understand what the story's about. And then I watched a video and someone was like, Death Stranding in 2025, is it worth it? And then they convinced me in that 30-minute video. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna play it. So I did, and I don't regret it. It was one of the best gaming experiences I've ever had, man. Jordan says, have you ever been into MMA/boxing to watch? Sometimes, but not like, I don't like actively follow it, right? If I see like there's a huge fight where I know the people, I'll be like, maybe I'll watch it, but I don't really like having to pay to watch the fights. I get it, I understand, but no, if it's, you know, playing at a pub or something, I'll watch it there. Or I go to a friend's house, they're watching it, I'll watch it. I don't mind it. I think it's interesting, but I don't like actively follow it. Order place, let's go, man. What's he gonna play? What's the first game you're gonna play on there, man? JJ says, I suck at wording shit. It's alright, JJ. I suck at reading shit. So us paired up together, how are we ever gonna communicate? Saved 130, that's why I didn't wait to buy it. Black Friday sales, there you go. Black Friday, boys, you gotta take advantage of it. Such good sales coming out. I should use the Black Friday sales to get a microphone boom, because I don't have one. You know, the arms that, you know, big YouTubers put their mic on. I need to get one of those, I really do, but I keep putting it off, and maybe I should take advantage of it with Black Friday. It does mean I might be slow with the donos in December though. Oh, sad music, let's play the sad music, boys. We're not getting paid. EC does it. How am I meant to afford Christmas without you, brother? Bogan Babe's never gonna get that watch that she wanted. I don't think she ever wants to watch, but no, it's all good, man. You gotta enjoy your money, alright? You gotta go out, you gotta spend things, alright? You've earned that money. Go and spend it on things you want. Everyone should go and do that. Go and buy the things you want. Black Friday, things are cheap. Take advantage of the sales, man. Take advantage of them. And one sale you should take advantage of. Oh my goodness, have I told you guys yet?
Use code BAD for 20% off gamer subs.
There you go, Black Friday. All right, get on board with that shit. Get on board with it. You guys should also check out their merch. I love their merch so much. I love their merch. I'm pulling it up. They send me out care packages, right? They've only sent one. They asked for a second one, and I'm assuming I'm waiting for it, but their merch is super cool. I ended up buying myself a shirt. I think it was a limited time thing. It's probably gone now. Look at that. That's insane. That is insane. I want that. This one with the three chesticles, crazy. These ones, just simple, super nice. This shirt right here, I've got that one. I've got this one. And I've got this one. I love them. They're so nice. They're great shirts too. They feel so good. The yellow one I was going to get, and I'm like, you know what? Yellow's not really my color. I'm not going to wear that. But, boys, some really cool merch in here. This shirt, I love. The V-card one. The back of it's just super cool. I like that. But, and that's so nice. That is so nice. I love it. I love it. And all this will be 20% off when this sale begins. Alright, when the sale begins, 20% off. They got V-cards as well, which is their collectibles. Boom, in here. I don't really do collectibles, but I know some people love it. And then they're creator cups. Let's have a peek. Yeah, this one. Is there anyone in here that I know? I'm looking. I don't see people that I know. Then again, I don't really know too many. There you go. You got Laser in here, or Lanya Laser. Is that the same one? Interesting. I don't really see anyone that I know. So boys, we need to get on here and we need to get me in there. All right. I need a cup. It'd be so cool, man. It would be so cool. I wonder what they would make for it. I really do wonder what they'd make for it. But I would be thrilled with a cup. Boom, boom.
Use code BAV for 20% off gamer subs.
I love that. All right, let's have a read. I think we're also going to go for probably another 5-10 minutes, you reckon, guys? And then we'll wrap it up. Let me know. We could probably keep going. JJ says some music stores do discounts on them. Bav, check some places out. I should check them out. I just don't know what one I should get. I'm running a Blue Yeti microphone right now. It's such a nice microphone. I know a lot of people think it's like a starter one, but I think it's great. I love it. We accidentally broke my last one when we were moving stuff around. When we were moving into the house, so we had to go out and buy another one. And I'm like, just get me the exact same mic. I don't want anything new. I just want the exact same mic. I thought EC Does It was Bogan Babe. How could you think that? You play with them. Jordan says, if GTA 6 was to come out this year, what do you think the Black Friday prices would be? If GTA 6 came out, I don't think there would be a Black Friday sale for it, to be honest. It would still be full price. I reckon you'd get your regular GTA Online sort of promotional stuff, but the actual game, I don't think you would see that as a Black Friday sale. Where are we at? Bad wishes. My DualSense has bad stick drift, so I might need a new one now. Yeah, go ahead. Go and get one. I've got like 3 PS5 controllers here. 2 of them are normal, and then 1 of them is the DualSense Edge. It's a nice controller. I just wish it had more paddles than what it does. And it's my 4th DualSense, so I should really get a DualSense Edge, but it's so much money. Yeah, I think you should get a new one. Think of it this way, man. When you get stick drift on the DualSense Edge, you can literally just replace the sticks. You don't have to replace the whole controller, so you will save money in the long run, especially if you're on your 4th one. You should go get the Edge. It'll be a little bit more money now, but it will save you money in the future because then you only have to replace like a single component as opposed to the entire controller. AC Does It says I can finally downgrade my Game Pass subscription too. Yes, that's a good idea. Downgrade it. Save yourself some money. Because you need money for GTA 6 when that drops. You're going to want a collector's edition for that. You're going to want a digital version so you can play it early, and you're going to want a collector's edition. So you guys are going to need some money, alright? Alright, I think... Wait, what's time? 7:40. Sav will be going live in just under an hour. So I hope you boys do tune into his stream a little bit later when he's live. I'll try and pop in there. But I really want to get started on a video today. I just don't know what. I'm stuck with it. I really am stuck with it. But anyways, guys, I think we're going to wrap it up. How are we feeling about that? If anyone wants to play some GTA Online, I might hop on there. I just need probably like an hour or so. I'm going to go head out, enjoy today, because again, it looks really nice outside. And maybe I'm getting older. I don't like wasting the day. I like to go outside a little bit. Not all the time. But I need to go out and touch grass. EC Does says it's crazy that paying for the lowest tier of Game Pass and the highest tier of PlayStation Plus still costs less than the highest tier of PS Plus alone. It's funny. I might be on Bav. There you go. Well, if I see you guys on, I'll hit you up, alright? If my power behaves itself, I might hop on again. Too easy, man. How much time I have left? Kid Colt's in here. Kid Colt, welcome on in, man. Welcome on in. I was just about to wrap it up, Colty. I was about to wrap it up. Now you're thinking, did he just call me Colty? Yes, I did. What's up? What's up? Now I feel guilty. Colt, if you want the stream to keep going, I need $5. No, I'm joking. We're not doing that. Highest tier of Game Pass, by the way. And Caden's in here. What's up, Bogan Bob? Get this guy out of here. What a loser. Can't even say my name right. No, I just said goodbye. Now I've got 2 new people that have just tuned in. I feel like I owe it to them to keep going. I feel like I owe it. Oh, man. Just wrapping it up, huh? No, I feel bad now. We should keep going. I was watching The Long Yard with my family. How was it? The Long Yard. I don't think I've heard of that one. Kid Colt, you know what you should do? You know what you should do?
Use code BAV for 20% off gamer subs.
Boom! Black Friday sale for Gamer Subs is coming tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. 20% off store-wide on literally everything if you use my code BAV. So go and get it, alright? Thank you. Razor is back. What the hell? Welcome on in, man. Welcome on in. Colty says, the script is currently at 60%. What script are you working on right now? Okay, babe, have a good night. I still need to add you, but I don't know. But don't know how to put your name in. Dude, you know how to add people. As if you don't know how to do it. Not the Sav clip. That's fire. I love it, man. I love it. EC does says I just bought PS5 Pro, so no fiver from me, unfortunately. That's why you're the GOAT, Bav. Man, I really was gonna wrap it up. We'll go for 15 more minutes, all right? We'll go for 15 more minutes. We'll round it out to a 2-hour stream. And then if it's still going good past then, maybe we'll keep going. We'll reassess, all right? We'll reassess. But anyways, Caden, how are you going? Did you end up getting Arc Raiders? I'm not too sure if you did end up getting Arc Raiders or not. EC does it says, is it cool to add you on PS2? Yeah, go for it. Feel free. My name on everything is the same as it is on YouTube. I don't know how to spell it. JJ, it is right in front of you. You are watching my stream. It is right in front of you, brother. I ain't helping you with that. You got this. The cancelled GTA 5 DLCs, the script you told me to write, it's nearly done. Oh, let's go. Let's go, Mr. Kid Colt. That's awesome. I'm keen on that. Caden Colt, new ship. No, that's good, Colt. That is good. I need to do the updated thumbnail for that as well. Were you just making it an Agent DLC? Yeah, talking about Agent, or was it all of the GTA 5 story DLCs? I can't remember. Because I need to do an updated thumbnail, because, you know, I don't think our current one looks that great. Where am I at? EC does it. That will take another year to get added back. True. How long were you waiting? How long were you waiting for me to add you back on there? But yeah, probably will take you a little bit longer on that console. I haven't turned that one on in a while either. Not on PS5, lol. Give me some slack. Give me some slack. God, I can't even talk. Bogan Bav. It's just BOGANBAV. There you go. Send the request. I look forward to it getting accepted in 2026. Hopefully before GTA 6. You know what? I'm going to wait until 2026 specifically. It was about a month. Okay, that's not too bad. Now you got to wait the rest of this month and next month, and then I'll accept it. I'd love to say January 1st, but who knows? I might even be hungover by then. I cover all of them, but I left Trevor's DLC for the last since it's the one with the most information available. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now I just got to really think of a thumbnail. I was thinking about doing the three panels that we have been doing on a lot of our videos, but low-key, has it been overused? Because you could have the Zombies DLC for one, Agent Trevor for the other one, and then, I don't know, for the third panel. Maybe like the Sharmuta job with the characters in clown outfits, maybe. I'm pretty sure in that Sharmuta job, it was rumored to have us riding a horse. Maybe I could like mod a horse into my game and put the boys in clown outfits on a horse. That'd be funny. I got accepted not long after for both PS and Xbox. Have I added you on PlayStation? I don't even remember. But I will bring up Agent 2. Let's go, man. Guys, Kid Colt, he makes videos as well. All right, not often because I keep him busy. I get him to help out with my videos. And you'll notice a trend. Some of my best videos are ones that me and Colt collaborated on. He is a fantastic writer and knows so much stuff in his head about Red Dead specifically, but he's just like the lore guy, all right? Don't challenge him with any lore questions. If you throw something out there, you better be ready to back it up because he will debate you on that. But one of our best videos, I think the best one we've actually made, is are the GTA and Red Dead universes connected? And we provide facts to everything. You know, you got all these arguments where people are like, they're connected, the worlds are connected. And then we go through and debunk pretty much all the claims. And then Rockstar decided, let's drop trailer 2 and let's have Red Dead 2 Presidents on the money. And now everyone's like, nah, this video is invalid. So we might even make a follow-up to that video, honestly. Keep bragging, Fury. Bav clearly loves you more than me. Oh my god, I don't love any of you, alright? I hate all of you right now. I'm joking, I don't hate any of you. I love you all. Equally my children, alright? There's no favorites. Razor says, let's get some yacht missions going. Dude, you need to go to sleep. Wait, no you don't. It's actually a decent time. It's a respectable time. Razor, I was going to head out for a little bit and go and grab a coffee, so I won't be on for, yeah, like an hour or so. Colt the GOAT. Dude, Colt made a playlist as well. Colt, where's that playlist live? Kid Colt. Boom, boom. Visit channel. Oh, actually go back. I want to show you guys this. First, I'll show you this one.
Use code BAB for 20% off gamer subs.
Oh, I'm so naughty. I need to stop doing that. You guys are going to get mad at me. This thumbnail right here, I made this for Colt 7 years later. What it's like to play Red Dead 2 after 7 years. I love that thumbnail. So cool. So cool. All right. Playlists. Videos I've written. Here it is. I'm going to click it. Show me the list. So this includes a lot of my videos because he has written a lot for me, and then other people started getting jealous and wanted him to write for them. So we have done the origins of every Red Dead protagonist. I had originally made the origins for every GTA protagonist, and I thought, let's do Red Dead. And I was just going to do John and... No, sorry. I was going to do Red Harlow, John, and Arthur. That's all I was going to do. And he's like, nah, you know, Red Dead Revolver has a lot of protagonists. You need to write all of them out. I'll do it. So he put his hand up and he helped out with that video. Didn't do as well because it's Red Dead, but still very cool video, and it was going to be completely different if he did not help out. And then we went in with are the GTA and Red Dead universes connected. I should zoom in a little bit so you can see. It's still going to be really small, so you're just going to have to trust me. The vehicles of every GTA protagonist, super cool thumbnail. Razor actually had some input with the thumbnail. He said that I should do it a little bit differently, and I think it turned out great. Are the San Andreas and GTA 5 universe? Wait, are GTA San Andreas and GTA 5 actually connected? I thought I had universes in there. Super cool video as well. I want to make more of them. I could probably do like Vice City and GTA 3, but I don't know. It's like me wanting to do other 3D universes and HD universes connected, but I'm doing individual games at this point. And then these two, Phil Cassidy, Unsolved Mysteries, they're not mine. This one, Stephen Ogg is Misunderstood. Super cool video. I wanted to make this video for a long time, and I was struggling with it, so Colt helped out with that, and it's one of my favorite videos I made because it's very different. It's not like gaming. It's not just a gaming video. It's like a documentary, man. It feels so nice. I love that video. And then, of course, the entire evolution of the Bravado Banshee. But this next video he's working on should be good. Should be good. Colt is Jason a cop. Get out of here with that. Get out of here with that. I can live with you hating us equally. Dude, I hate everyone, man. I really do. In real life, I just hate everyone. We were walking around the shops yesterday, and Bogan Babe's like, why do you look so angry? I'm like, I don't know. I just want to fight someone. There was just so many people, and they were just annoying me by the look of them. I'm like, you know what? Let's start a fight. I don't know. Whenever I go to the shops, there's always something bad that happens. Not when I'm there, because, you know, no one wants to mess around when I'm there, of course. But no, seriously, there's so much like bad stuff that happens out in public to the point where every time I go out, it's like I'm on defensive mode. Like I'm looking out, I'm like, you know, I'm ready. If someone wants to start, they're getting laid out. I don't know what it is. Gotta relax with that. I'm gonna get laid out myself one day. But Jason might be connected to the detective scene in trailer 2. He hates me the most. You guys can't have that title. Most hated. Yeah, that Caden guy can't even say my name right. What a loser. Use code BAV says EC Does It is clearly the most loved. He created me to get him the bag. JK. He loves me, hates us equally. Read my username. That one I pretty much wrote by myself. Not my best script, I will admit, but I made too many mistakes then. Don't even stress, brother. I think you've made some of the best videos on my channel. Let's be real. After this DLC's video, what do you want to do? That is a good question. That is a good question. I'll pull up this, right? I was showing the guys earlier. These are the 3 videos we've got. Maybe a little bit more. Let's zoom in more. Whoops, what have I done? Here. Alright, so we've just done this one. I need to go out one more pinch. The entire GTA Online timeline explained. Done that. Done really well. Then I've got the one you're doing, the cancelled GTA 5 story DLCs. Then it's between the problem with the female protagonist in GTA and everything we know about GTA 6. Now, for the problem with the female protagonist in GTA 6, that video, Lucia is not the problem. It's the people who have an issue with her that are the problem. I think that's going to be a very interesting video to make. It'll be, you know, advertised like it is now, and to paint Lucia like she's the bad person, but she's not. I want to make comparisons between her and Arthur Morgan, because everyone said that Arthur Morgan's going to be a shit protagonist, the worst one we've ever had, blah, 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 we want John. So I'm going to do the same thing. Everyone's saying Lucia is bad. She can't be a good protagonist because she's a female, but we haven't even given it a shot. So I think that's going to be great. Then the other one I want to do is going to be a huge video, probably like 20 to 30 minutes long. Absolutely everything we know about GTA 6. So I want to make that, but that's a long video. And I don't know how many I can get out before the year ends. And obviously I want to have a really good banger of a video for Christmas. But they're my 3 main ones that I've got right now in the barrel that I'm thinking of. We got Sav and Bav's love child in here. Let's go. Sav is mommy and Bav is daddy. Colt says I like that one. Which one? There's 2. Unless you're talking about gamer subs, you know, you can get 20% off from just saying Black Friday sales. Code Bav says, why all the hate? I'm just a simple promo parody account trying to get Bav paid. It's worked before. About to make... Guys, don't make him cry. We can't be doing that, alright? We still love you, though. There we go. There's some love.
Use code BAV for 20% off gamer subs.
Let's go! No, I am actually really keen for their sale. Should I order a shirt myself? Like, I kind of really want to get a shirt. I know they send out a care package, so I don't really want to double up. Oh, I'm sorry, Code Bav. Yeah, you've hurt his feelings, guys. You've hurt Code Bav's feelings. But yeah, they're my ideas right now, Colt. Another one I was thinking of was like a GTA Online retrospective. You know, going back and talking about GTA Online. It's like the end of the year, a video that kind of like looks back on everything. A reflective video, I think would be cool. The video about Lucia, yeah, you might like that then. I feel like that'd be up your alley. Like this one, absolutely everything we know about GTA 6 is more so like a research-based one, whereas the problem with a female protagonist, I feel like, is more up your alley in terms of like writing a story, if that makes sense. But for real, E-Led, oh my goodness. Yeah, I like that idea. So you know, if you want, go for it, man. Go for it. Alright, boys, we've got about 4 minutes until we wrap up stream, until we hit that 2-hour mark. So if you guys have any further questions, feel free to drop them. And then we will wrap up stream. Caden says, I'm heading out. Take care, Bav. Take care, everyone. Caden, I'll see you in Sav stream, man. Have a good one, brother.
Use code BAV for 20% off gamer subs.
Definitely use code BAV. Yes, I will take that one. Awesome. I've got a document ready, but literally it is just a plain document with the title in it. I have not done anything else for it yet. But I wonder if we can pump out 2 videos before the year ends. Surely I can do that. Surely I can do that. The cancelled GTA 5 story DLCs. I feel like that one will take me longer because knowing me, I'm gonna want to have footage for those cancelled updates, and there's, you know, obviously no footage unless you're using mods to like recreate certain scenes, but we'll see how I can do that. There's got to be a way around it. I just got to stop thinking so hard. Also, if there's anyone in here, I'm pretty sure everyone that is in here right now, but if anyone in here hasn't joined the Discord server, feel free to do that. Come join in on the conversation. We're actually doing really well in the server. I think we've brought some life back into it, and it's doing really good. Also, in the server, Blood Rainer has become the first person to hit 1 year as a member, which is super cool to see. That someone has, like, you know, been a part of the channel for a year. They've got the cool badge now. I'm going to drop the cool badge in here. The Vice. Boom, boom, boom. I'm dropping it. If anyone else is a member, go for it. Get on it. EC Does It says, my last question is, how have you been, brother? Was he asking me? EC Does It? If you're asking me, I've been good, man. I've been good. I'm actually fiending for a coffee. Like, I want to go down to the coffee shop, get there, get the coffee, watch the ducks, man. We're going to the lake. I want to watch the ducks and touching grass. How is Burger Babe? She's doing good, man. She's doing good. She was playing Dispatch. I let her play it because initially I was like, maybe I'll get her to play it and I'll watch it in the background. And I'm like, nah, I want to play it. So I played it, finished it, loved it. And I said, this is a perfect game for her. So I said, hey, go into my room. I set her up. I got the screens all ready, got the chair ready, sat her down. I said, you play 1 episode, let me know how you go. She played 1 episode, loved it. Next day, I was like, if you don't like it, you know, you don't have to play it. That's all good. And she's like, oh, no, I want to go back in. Can I play it? I'm like, yeah, go for it. Oh, I don't want to take away from you being on your computer. I'm like, no, go and play it, honestly. So then, yeah, she grinded it yesterday and the day before. And then last night, she finished it and she loves it. She's already asking for a season 2, and she's not too big into games, but it was enough to convince her to want to buy a PC and actually become a gamer. In my case, I would be pumping out 3 or 4 videos. Waxing Goat Fever need help. That is true. That is true. I need to get more videos out, man. I really do. It's just when it comes to adding in footage and gathering it all, it takes so long, man. It really does. That's why I'm kind of keen to do GTA 6 content, because the only footage you need right now, brother, is 2 trailers and you're good. I wonder who will be next. Who will be next? But yeah, I'll try to finish the script tomorrow. Awesome, Colt. I will be in contact, man, and then we can start working on the next one if you want. But anyways, boys, we're at the 2-hour mark. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for the donations, especially Razor for dropping, what was it, $60 in the end. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. And everyone else, take care. Sab's going live soon, so I hope to see you guys in there. Goodbye.